Hey everyone, it's Josh here. So basically, I decided to make a vlog tonight. I was going to do a progress video and I just decided against it. Basically because I haven't really gotten enough progress yet, in my opinion, to make one. Especially since that introduction video, I actually showed you guys all my progress thus far. So I'm just going to talk about a kind of controversial subject, in my opinion, and I feel really gay for talking about this, so please don't judge me. I am straight, I have a lovely girlfriend, and yeah. Anyway, getting into the video though, what I want to talk about today is Sk8er outfits. Basically, the reason I want to talk about that is because one of my best friends, Will, or better known as XPs or Yaks, made a new Sk8er not too long ago, whose account name was Toy Kite, and he basically got two, if I remember correctly, two ranged, so he basically got that because he was wielding the charge bow. Now, what I don't like about that charge bow is the fact that you can attack even when you have no ammo, and that's obviously a very, very dangerous thing for a Sk8er to do. I mean, he knew the risks, but nonetheless, he still got two ranged completely on accident, and now his whole Sk8er is ruined. So, really, what it comes down to for me is I don't think that free-to-play has enough outfits or things out there to wear. We all want to look good, and that's part of being a Sk8er. You want to flaunt, how good you are, skills, money, and basically you do that with an outfit. They took away training bows. We used to, everybody, Sk8ers used to wear training bows. They took those away. They took away a lot of things that I can recall from back when I used to play, and it really sucks. The only really thing that you can wield nowadays that you won't be able to attack with is a short bow and a crossbow, to my knowledge, in free-to-play. I can't think of anything else. I mean, even in members, my main was a Sk8er before it was a main. Nowadays, you can't, like, I used to wear the flowers with like a lit lantern or something, because I always thought that looked really cool. You can't even do that anymore. Now you can attack with the flowers. So it just seems to me like, really, if you're a Sk8er, you're doomed to fail, because you can only wear a couple things so as to not attack anything at all without raising your combat. And obviously, if you have a brown short bow, not that everybody has to be like completely and totally concerned with matching and all this other stuff that makes me feel really stupid for talking about, but clearly you want to look good, and that's part of it. So if you have a brown short bow, you've only got so many different things that you can possibly do with that in an outfit. I was wearing my clan cloak and my clan vexillum. I can attack with that, so therefore that's running a risk on its own. The only reason I was wearing that was because I was chilling in the Varrock Bank crafting. I mean, it just all comes down to the fact that you basically only have one or two or three options in free-to-play that you can wear that you can't attack with, and that's really limited. I think that Jagex really needs to come up with some new weapons, or I guess they wouldn't even be considered weapons, but some new outfits, some new appearances, something. Because Sk8ers, the only thing we can do to flaunt how good we are is to have outfits. We can't wear Ceradomin armor that's 6.6 or 7 mil nowadays. I mean, we can't do things like that. So we can't show off how much money we have, really. And I think that maybe the most expensive thing free-to-play for like an outfit that you could wear that would be considered like an outfit would probably be the Wizard G robes with like a strength ammut. I have the strength ammut, which is like 1.4 mil right now. That's basically about the best thing that I can wear to flaunt that I have money and that I have made that through skills. Wizard G robes are like 1.2, 1.3 mil. I mean, come on now. We can't wear any 6 mil armor because we don't have any combat. So, to me, it just isn't fair anymore. There used to be a lot of options. And yes, free-to-players can wear party hats, and they can wear Santa hats, and they can wear H-Ween masks, and everything else. But most of us that have a little bit of money don't have that much money. And so it makes it really, really unfair, and I just don't like it. And I think that they need to bring back training bows, and I think they need to do a better job of supporting their skiller community. I know Jagex hates free-to-play skillers, or just free-to-play people in general, but nonetheless, free-to-players usually end up going pay-to-play. No one usually just starts out saying, oh, I'm going to be a pay-to-play player in RuneScape. I don't know anybody that's ever done that, and I know a lot of people in real life that play RuneScape. You don't start out a game assuming that you're going to love it so much that you want to pay for it right off the bat. The only games that you pay for right off the bat are ones that you don't have a choice in the matter. So they should be willing to make the free-to-play community better suited for people like skillers, because we are coming back, and we're coming back in full force. They need to make it so that we actually have things that make us happy and want to play more. And the more they make us happy, the more we're going to make them happy. Because even though we love free-to-play, we'd probably be tempted to go members. And I'm just saying that as the God-honest truth. If I had more options in free-to-play, I would enjoy it, but it would ultimately lead to me wanting more options in general, which would end up making me want to go pay-to-play. That's just my suggestion and my thoughts and opinions. I don't know what anybody else thinks. I would really like it if you guys would leave comments and let me know what you guys think about this topic. Please remember to rate, like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you haven't already.